Welcome back to the Layout YouTube to a layout update. Thought I'd show you what I've been up to since I've been up to plenty. So starting over here, I've been mocking up the industry that I want to put here. It used to be the General Electric plant. I butchered that up and have been kit bashing it into a new and different shape. One thing I've just been working on is this lowered truck ramp. I just had to cut a hole into the benchwork for that. And then I made some siding out of some, I think it's pike stuff roofing, because the roofing is actually very close to the pattern of the Walters corrugated siding. And then we just come, painting over here. I've messed around with this structure a little bit, but not too much. Continuing on further over here, a lot has changed. Last time you saw that I just had bench work. Now I have track laid, mostly wired, all the way down here, where I have the city scene mocked up a little bit. And then I have the Y loop kind of in. I don't have an automatic reverser yet, so I haven't connected the track here. But I also have gotten the track work down and wired mostly all the way down to the end over there. Here, I'm still figuring out, what I want to do. I just have some track mocked up for right now. The track I've used is still Atlas Code 83 Flex track for the main line. The switches along the Atlas track are generally the Walters Sinahara. This is a number 6. And then after that I transitioned into Pico switches and microengineering Flex track. And I'm actually very impressed with how my equipment rolls and operates on the microengineering track. Because it is a thinner rail, it seems to glide more, the cars. Versus the Atlas track, there's a little bit more friction, so they roll. You can kind of hear the difference. And over here is a view from the yard behind it. You can see the Y loop that comes down right here in front. This will be a street running scene. And then the yard I've kind of disguised as a main line and a couple sidings, because just modeling a yard just wasn't interesting enough and I wanted to use the structures I had. So this will be a crossing. I just have some structures in place right now to kind of get a feel. One thing I'm also thinking about is how I'm going to make the grade crossing and how high I'm going to put these structures instead of just putting them on the main plywood here. I was thinking maybe taking some extra, I think this is homicite, and kind of building this up a little so it's a very smooth surface all the way through the crossing.